Okay, we kicked out one. We got another one coming. About to add her. Did you want to be on too or no?
Yeah, I could be on.
Okay, cool. We got a mic for you as well. We're going to get that set up. So we got two more ladies that came through. We about to add them to the show. The show goes on. Let's get into the second clip.
I would say you don't have to sleep with them either. Okay? Because that's what all these women always think. Just because you married don't mean you have to sleep with your husband. Okay? Especially if you think he's cheating. So you don't ever have to do it. So stop thinking you do. If you think you do, then you don't even know the laws. You don't know you can get a divorce. You don't know that it's going to cost him more to divorce you than to keep you. You don't know that. So you got to have, some standards when it comes to what you're going to allow or not allow and what your priorities are in the relationship.
All right, ladies, y'all all heard that clip there. Let's go around and get y'all perspective on it. Do you agree with what she said? Do you disagree? Just be honest. Keep it no Fugazee, and let's start over here with... You want to start this way again? Yeah, start over here with you.
Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you don't have to if you don't want to, but you should want to. Because it's your husband. You should want to have sex with him all the time.
Okay, so then you disagree with what she said then? Because she was saying that...
I disagree,
you
but I agree.
She was saying
to
that you
the extent where if you don't feel like having sex, you shouldn't. Just because you're married, you shouldn't, I'm going to have sex anyway.
Okay.
If you don't want to, then don't, but you should want to.
You should want to.
The majority of the time.
Right.
And personally, have you ever withhold sex for compliance? Meaning that, say if your man wasn't
picking out the garbage,
doing something that, saying if your man was just lacking some way, and that put you in a mood. So in order to get him back in line, you're going to withhold giving him sex so he can get his act together. Did you ever do that?
No, I'm only gonna withhold sex if I'm not mentally attracted to you anymore. That's the only way I'm gonna withhold it.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So
if I'm not feeling you.
So that's like when a relationship is done, you mean?
Yeah, or if I'm angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she's mad.
If I'm mad,
so you're mad you're mad in general, or are you mad at the man?
At his ass.
Got it. So then that means that is withholding sex for compliance. So you're mad at him, and since you're mad at him, you're not feeling him right now because it's something that he did. So you're going to withhold sex.
If I'm disgusted with you, I'm not going to have sex with you because I'm disgusted.
Okay, cool. So then my question would be, and we'll go around the panel to get the ladies' other perspectives too, but my one question for that is, if it's okay for the woman to withhold sex for compliance, meaning that you're mad at him and he's annoying you, or he did something that just put you in this mood and you're not feeling him. So if it's okay for the woman to extract sex away so you can get a reaction out of him, right? Because that's pretty much what you're looking for. Is it okay for the man to withhold paying the bills? Rent is due. I'm mad at you. I ain't paying the bills this month. You pay it.
Yeah. And Miss Independent.
Is that okay? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
All right, there we go. So why is it okay for the woman to have this standard? Or not even that. Why is it okay for the woman to not adhere to her, gender role of, men, we don't ask for much, sex, sandwiches, and submissiveness. So we don't ask for much. So it's okay for you to not always adhere to your gender roles. But when he doesn't adhere to his gender role, which is protecting and providing, he doesn't want to pay the bill this month. It's not okay for him to do it, but it's okay for you to do it. Why is that?
No, because the only way, is if I'm disgusted, if I found out like you cheated on me or some shit like that, like, and then I'm not gonna want to have sex with you because I'm gonna just be thinking about you having sex with the next person. So that's what I mean by withholding sex. Like, I'm not gonna withhold sex because I'm mad you didn't take the trash out or we had a disagreement or something like that.
Okay. Well, sex is one of those reasons where I can see why a woman, that's not withholding sex. That's a valid reason you wouldn't want to have sex with your man if he was out there cheating on you. Anything outside of him cheating, would you ever withhold sex from a man?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right. So, that was, I think, okay, fair enough. Now let's get to you. We just watched a clip where a woman said, a woman shouldn't be obligated to have sex with her husband. Girl, if you don't feel like it, you don't have to do it. There's no law forcing you to have sex with your man. Go ahead out there and, extract that sex from him. So do you agree with what she said or disagree?
I disagree. And I'm definitely having sex with my husband every chance I can.
All right, fair enough. What about you?
I'm definitely going to disagree on her. I mean, it's your choice if you don't want to have sex with your husband at that moment in time. But however, if you're my husband, I always want to fuck on you. You feel me? That's part of me being attracted to you. I just want to fuck on you.
Yo,
For sure.
check it real quick. And if it's if it's a girl, don't let them in because it's probably the one that we kicked out. Okay. And what about you?
I wouldn't withhold sex from my man.
And just speak in your mic a little bit.
Sorry. I wouldn't withhold sex from my man
For any reason? Okay, fair enough. So you totally disagree with what that chick was saying then?
Yeah. He has to have a solid reason on why I want to withhold sex from him. Again, like cheating on me. And that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the only way.
Agreed.
All right,
Good.
and what about you?
I'm on it.
I disagree with what she said.
Disagree? All right. Fair enough. And you?
I guess we're going duty for duty.
You said duty for duty.
I guess we're going duty for duty.
All right, so
You not paying bills. We gonna be in the dark soon, baby. Fuck you talking about?
So you are withholding sex from your man?
I wouldn't listen.
Because
going off by what she said, at first I was gonna say no, because I don't sometimes intentionally do it. But if you're saying if I'm upset and I don't want to, that counts as withholding. Then I guess yeah.
Bills is a big part too. If he not helping out.
My question is it the extreme, like the only reason why you wouldn't is because if he cheated, or you just wouldn't have sex with him because, you just don't feel like it? And also, did you ever do that?
What, because I don't feel like it?
Yeah, like did you ever withhold sex from your man because you're just like, I don't really want to, I'm not in the mood?
I've done it, like I've learned that lesson about how there was a time I was like working 2 jobs, I was too tired, stuff like that, and I would turn them down a lot. And then we came up with the rule where it's like, am I allowed to say, consensual and non-consensual on here? I'm allowed to talk about that, right? We had like consensual and non-consensual sex where I'm like, if I'm tired from work, do whatever you want. So I tell them that all the time. If you could turn me on, if my body say do it, we'll do it, even though mentally I might not really want to.
Okay. I mean,
but if
try
I'm
to make
mad,
sense of
I'll
this.
say, I know, like it's hard to say it, but it's
All
like
right.
I have turned him down, but we've had a whole argument and we talked about that where he's like, that's his urges, and if he don't get it from me, I can't be mad if he get it somewhere else. I've had that ultimatum type shit in the argument, and it was a whole he think I don't want him thing, and I'm like, no, I want you, but I'm tired, so I'm not thinking about sex. It's just that, so don't take it so personal if I'm not sexual. Like I don't, like she's saying, oh, I want to fuck with my man all the time. I don't want to fuck with my man sometimes all the time. So
okay, so you compromised and you did a workaround. Yeah. Like meaning that if I don't want to do it, I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to do it with an attitude.
But like me,
like you going to give it up with an attitude.
She be with it sometimes, but I'm tired.
So the homie got to like try to get you in the mood, massage your back, massage your feet,
gotta raise me up,
rub it down there.
Yep.
He got to do all of this just to do it.
Sometimes,
so then my question is, do you got to do all of that stuff to ease? East, she got to go. We calling the cops. It's that simple. Get she out of here. Yeah. So where is she at right now? Yeah. She got a dip, bro.
She won't listen. She's not going. You gotta have to call a cop.
Yeah, that's simple.
She said fine.
Let me go talk to her. Let me go talk to her.
Yeah, E, stay right there, bro. Handle that and make sure she out. And be very direct. If she got one time where we calling the cops and call them on the spot, bro. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. But I still will withhold it if I'm upset. So
my point is this,
that answer, I'm still going. I'm moody.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Let's just like your women have a duty, men have a duty. Like you look for your man to pay for the bills if he can. Like all of y'all women will want a guy that can at least take care of. Well, anyways, we're speaking about an ideal situation where the man is going to protect and provide. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to, but if you want to, you can still work. But working is not mandatory, it's optional. Right? So within this dynamic of the relationship, the man he always has to adhere to his masculine duty of providing for you. Mm-hmm. But you don't always have to adhere to your feminine duty of having sex. You said that you would, but in certain cases, he would have to do the most by massaging your back, massaging your feet, sprinkling some water down there, doing some extra type of weird stuff, beatboxing to try to get you wet. Like he would have to do something to turn you on. Now, my point is, you don't have to do all of these things to get him to pay the bills. But why does he have to do all of these things to make you adhere to your feminine duty?
But hey, hold on.
That's my question.
Hold on. Real quick. One, this whole dynamic is a little bit unfair because the man's duty to protect and provide isn't just solely like stimulate on a woman. Like he has to do that, period, right? Technically,
no, protect and provide for his woman. All
right, put it like this: if I'm living in his house, technically he has to provide to keep that house functioning. Right? That's not particularly not for me. He has to provide for that house. No,
so you're mixing two things up. So all human beings should be, if they if they're living on their own, then they're self-sufficient. Mm-hmm. All human beings are self-sufficient human beings. Once you move in together, there's not like, oh, well, he was doing this anyway. No, baby girl. Is another mouth to feed. You're using up more electricity. Bills go up. Everything go up. Y'all take mad long to do your hair. Y'all in the shower for mad long. So when you have another individual living in a house, water bill goes up, electric bill goes up, everything goes up. And he also has to adhere to his insurance. What's insurance? If in case something happens, he knocking that nigga out. If in case something happens, intruder breaks in the house, he going down there to get the door. Not you. That's insurance. You got car insurance if you get into an accident, right? Mm-hmm. If in case you get into an accident, you got to keep that insurance. So then you're covered if you get into an accident. Well, that man is your insurance for protecting you. If in case something happens, he knocking a nigga smooth out. We gotta call the cops to get a chick up out of here, bro. It's crazy.
I feel like they just mean like it's not fair because we talking about their bodies, like the woman's body.
No,
then
we gonna do
actually, since I'm doing this, make the call so we can run the show and.
I'm not sure who it is.
I'll just text it to you real quick. Scott, I don't know the address to the spot, bro. What's going on, man?
I don't know.
Bro, what? Nigga, you just call.
Okay, got you.
Nigga, E said, what do I do?
I don't be calling the cops. I beat people up.
That's good. Here, bro, I just sent it to you now.
Okay, I got it.
All right, cool. Yeah, go ahead and do that, bro. Because chick is refusing to leave the building. She got to dip. She got to be outside of the building. I don't care if she's in her car. Totally fine. You can be outside in your car, but you can't be in the building while we're running the show.
My emergency is
These chicks be thinking that I'm their boyfriend or something. Like, oh yeah, I'll just let you. No, I'm not your man. What? It's a place of business. I done kicked you out of my place of business. You gotta go.
It's like a rental building.
Fine.
I said it got really heated that you're calling the cops.
No, it's at the end of the day, she was being disrespectful. She wasn't following the rules of the podcast, so I told her to leave, and she left. But then I guess she came back inside the building somehow, and yeah, so she has to go.
I think she's waiting for an Uber. She don't have an Uber. She's trying to figure out.
And she can wait outside. Totally fine. Yeah, that ain't my job. I ain't your man.
It's raining.
Yeah, I ain't listen. I don't care if it's rain. I don't care if it's the end of the world. Jesus came back.
Stop.
Jesus' problem now.
Cooley.
I ain't your man.
We gotta go.
I am not your man. Damn, be active on the switchboard too.
Can't she wait in my car?
Who she brought?
She don't deserve to be outside in the rain. I know you don't like what she did.
I know your mom raised a gentleman.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. What you talking about?
It do, because you don't want her out. You don't want her in here.
No, that don't got nothing to do with me. That's the thing with y'all ladies. Y'all think that just because someone can come in my studio and disrespect me, that I have to somehow cater to what they're doing. She wasn't catering. She wasn't following the rules of the show and listening. She wouldn't have got kicked off. All she had to do was shut up when she was speaking and adhere to the one mic at a time. But she wasn't.
I understand, but she don't gotta be in the rain though.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
You want somebody to put you in the rain like that?
Cool.
You want somebody to put you in the rain like that?
Yeah, once again, that got 0% to do with me.
You want to put somebody in the rain like that?
She could take an Uber. If she don't have a car, I don't know. I don't know her situation.
They are en route.
All right. Let's keep going. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.